All right, everybody, welcome back to what I think is going to be the best use case after all of the testing and everything that I've done for the new equipment. This is how it goes. What I'm going to do is I will show you the 𝗪𝗓 to start the attack off. Nothing in this 𝗪𝗓 has anything event-wise in it, so no event troops or anything. I am going to use those the new 𝗪𝗗𝗃, whatever they're called, just to clean up the base, but I want the 𝗪𝗓 to kind of be the focus of today's video. So we're going to start off with a Yeti clone bomb, and again, this is what I think is going to be the best case use for it, right, to make this really good. So we're obviously going to be using the best stuff. We're going to finish off this funnel. So now that we have set the funnel on one side of the base, we're going to use the Royal Champion with the Rocket Spear and some cleanup troops to clear the funnel on the other side of the base. And then almost kind of like that Snape charge that I showed off a while ago, we're going to use the King, the log launcher, and everything to go to the core. But this time, we're going to have the Queen go to the core with the King. And because the Queen is has the new equipment, the action figure, as well as the magic mirror, this giant is going to help tank for the King. He's got the Spirit Fox, so he'll go invisible, so he stays alive longer, so that he can pop his Earthquake Boots as late into the raid as possible, ideally. Man, we get frozen up. This is like worst case scenario for the King here. He gets frozen up while he's attacked by a Fire Spitter and a Queen for like non-stop, like forever. But we'll pop his ability right here just to open up some walls, and then the Monolith gets him, rip the King. So this was honestly like worst case scenario for the King for this raid. But you can see, without any event troops or anything else up to this point, we are going to very easily get over 60%, including the Town Hall, the Clan Castle, and 2 heroes is what we've gotten so far. So the rest of the raid, you could just spam dragons or whatever else it is that you want to do, and the rest becomes pretty easy, right? All you have to do is make sure you get some headhunters in the Warden ability, and you're good to go. Yeah, look at that. The Queen even gets that scatter shot over there. Yeah, so this is where we'll use the event troops, is just to help clear up everything else. Yeah, these new Valkyries are pretty good. Holy cow, they're nuts. And the new giant, whatever, that's a goofy name. The giant's really good too. But this is what we're going to take into Legend League today. We're going to try out this new 𝗪𝗓 on a whole bunch of different bases. And again, you could just follow with dragons or whatever. And honestly, this is like maybe one of the lower percentage raids that I've had, just because the King had to pop his ability so early. Normally I can pop it much closer to the core, but this one, obviously he got tied up with those ice golems and the Queen attacking him and the Fire Spitter as well. So that is kind of the gist of the attack. Let's take it into Legend League, and we'll see how well we can do with this new 𝗪𝗓 that is here to stay. By the way, this is the equipment and everything for all of the heroes, so if you want to pause it and take a look at that. I've got 3 Yetis in the Clan Castle, but we're going to be probably using the log launcher every time. I don't really see a situation where I wouldn't, maybe the troop launcher. But let's go ahead and dive into the first hit. And what we'll do is we'll try and get some of that Invis tower with the Yeti bomb. Man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to be honest. Yeah, we will. We're going to get this Archer tower out of the way real quick, and then we'll be able to put a Yeti right here. And then the Yeti should go over here. And then we'll clone that way. We'll get rid of most of that Invis section over there, and then we won't have to deal with that. If the Invis tower goes down, I think that's probably fine at this point. So we've got the funnel set on one side. Oh, look, we're even going to get the giant. I forgot about that. And then we'll have the Royal Champion set this funnel on the other side. Oh, she's going to have to deal with the enemy Valkyrie thingy, huh? I didn't even think about that. Well, what do I do to help her out here? And then we will 𝗪𝗓 this part. Oh, rip the Royal Champion. We drew the CC too, so that's probably a good thing. Okay, King here. We'll put the Yeti here just to keep that funnel nice over there. We'll put the Ice Golem here. We will log launch our way. You know what? Let's use the troop launcher. I think the troop launcher works here. And we're going to use one Apprentice Warden with this and one Apprentice Warden with the little 𝗪𝗓 at the end. Okay, where does this wall breaker go? Oh, that is really not the greatest wall breaker. Okay, well, we'll pop the King ability nice and early here so that we go to the Town Hall. And then I will just start these guys over on this side. And we're going to warden ability like right off the bat so that the headhunters get in that warden ability too. And then we don't have to worry about time. Oh, of course there's a tornado trap. Nice warden ability. Look at the giant beats through the wall for these guys. Yeah, so the 𝗠𝗓's insane, right? That's here to stay, by the way. So that 𝗠𝗓's not going anywhere. What you guys just witnessed is in the game. And giant gets big now. Yeah, look at this. Bam! Look at how much damage he actually does. That's crazy. And he's still tanking for the king. Look at it. They're still alive because of the friggin' giant. Yeah, obviously you don't need the new Valkyries for this army to be good. Man, the Dark Arrow from the Living Myth. That name rings a bell. I feel like I should know who this is, but I don't. I didn't even use the last army camp that would have been on my side, by the way. All right, here you go. Let's go on to attack number 2. By the way, I think the 2 Apprentice Wardens is great. You get one with the giant, the king, all of the queen with her clones and everything, and then one with those, whatever you'd want to pair it with, right? If you wanted to do hogs or other things, you could do that. Where is the Kane army camp? Okay, where do I want to Yeti bomb? That's my first question. I'll probably do this side right over here. Let me make sure there's no like Teslas or anything really quickly. Okay, I think it's going that way. Okay. May as well free up this giant while we're over here. Help him get this funnel set, right? That'll be nice. And then where do we want to finish this funnel? Oh, we've got to deal with the monolith, I think. So maybe we'll deal with the monolith. I don't know if we'll get it with the Royal Champion, but that's the goal, right? If I can get there, because the monolith obviously is the biggest threat by far to everything else here. And it looks like we might not. Dude, I might stick with the troop launcher. I feel like that's going to provide a lot of distraction and stuff. Okay, that's a good wall break. Let's put a headhunter down. Okay, let's send a second wall break in. We'll take that too. Oh no, the giant's gonna get wrecked. Let's pop the queen or king ability now. That way the monolith doesn't. Well, okay, well it's dead basically now anyway. So giant got wrecked, which is unfortunate. Hopefully we can get our way to the town hall with the little wall breakers from the. Okay, that's good enough, I guess. And then we'll just send you guys right here. Yeah, it's just warden ability now. And they're still getting some value over there. A log launcher may have been better on this attack, to be honest. Where's the Kane at? Where did he go? Oh, he's right there with the warden. What the? No! What? Why did the warden do that? I don't understand. Warden! Oh, this is terrible. These Valkyries need to carry now. Oh, that single Inferno is going to wreck me. Wait, what? How did it go down? I don't understand. Okay, well, all right then. We'll get that ricochet cannon, I guess. Oh, wait. No! Kane, we need you alive. Oh, he barely lives. Okay, I think we're good still. Yeah, maybe log launcher is better. I also probably should make sure that I'm not putting my warden next to things that might make him switch up like this. That was kind of scary. Yeah, the Eaters are probably the worst of the new event troops, to be completely honest with you. Giant's probably next. Then the Kane. The Kane with the Kane walk is the most broken, but outside of that, he's probably second best, but the Valkyrie things are freaking amazing. All right, let's go. Okay, this is a fairly common base. I'm seeing this one quite a bit. Now, we're going to have... We want to deal with one of the raged up areas. Put you here just to look for a Tesla. Okay, let's rage up. Get all over in there, Yeti mites. There we go. There we go. We'll activate that giant. Sure. I could probably like time these better, maybe. I don't really know. And then we'll finish the funnel on this side with the Royal Champion. And then we'll just wall break right here. And I probably will use the... That wasn't a wall breaker. Probably will use the troop launcher, to be honest here, just because of... I mean, I'm right next to the town hall anyway, right? A log launcher wouldn't really do me much good. Okay, let's pop the queen ability just because we've got the... I mean, we got the giant we want to get out and spawn in front of everything, right? Okay, king better go back into the inside of this base. Well, he will. There's nothing else he can go towards. Okay, we got the town hall. We're going to pop a really juicy king ability here that's going to help us with this back rage tower area. And maybe I can get him a little closer. Oh, okay, that was pretty good still. What the heck? Where is everybody going? And look, everything's still being tanked for. The giant's still going crazy. King is still there. Oh, I probably could have put a headhunter down a little earlier. That would have been much better. Look at that. Giant is still going crazy. Look, he's still tanking. Okay, that was pretty good. We're going to just put these things all down here for if I can put my warden down. Okay, let's just pop the warden ability now. I should really be better about placing some cleanup because there's only like 3 troops. Luckily, they're like freaking OP troops, right? So that's nice. Dude, that tornado kind of wrecked me. What is the warden doing? Why? Why over there? Okay, get the cane, sure. I don't understand. Why would he followed one barbarian? Super barbarian? Ugh, warden. Please. I don't get it. Help me understand. Okay, let's deal with this yeeter real quick. Yeah, the yeeters just aren't very good. Not compared to the other stuff. They're actually really broken, but not compared to everything else. Okay, let's put the headhunter in. We're good. By the way, that 𝗧𝗖𝗛 value was nuts, right? That's pretty crazy. Dragons would have easily cleaned up the rest of this base. Let's go. Let's keep going. All right, let's keep going. All right, we get... Now, I think I just want to use my warden ability with the new Valkyries in this area at the end and have my log launcher deal with the town hall. And we will just... Where does this reach? Where does this reach? Okay. Oh, I hope I didn't clone the Yeti. Okay, perfect. Whoa, that Yeti might went way out of the way. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's like the most brain dead. Please, one Yeti might go into that area. That might like avoided the clone like it was, like it had COVID or something. What the heck? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's set the funnel or finish the funnel. Oh, we're gonna get the Invis Tower too. We're not gonna get the town hall for sure. Let's put the... Oh, that was the queen. You idiot. Oh, that was dumb. Okay, well, we're just gonna... Dude, oh, I meant to put a wall breaker down and I put a super barb. What am I doing with my life? Okay, queen. Oh, wait. Hey, the queen's actually going the right way. This isn't the end of the world. All right, we're good. I'm not worried. Oh, yeah, look at this 𝗧𝗧𝗖𝗛. This is going to be insane. Royal Champion goes down, but freak. That's okay. We're going to pop the king ability now just so the monolith doesn't wreck the giant. And then maybe we can deal with whatever the CC is. Wait, is there 2 furnaces here? Yeah, that's an easy CC to deal with. Man, ice columns are by far the worst CC to deal with. They're definitely the most annoying. How much value can we get with our 𝗧𝗧𝗖𝗛? I kind of want to just watch, but I also don't want to fail this raid either with time. Obviously, look at this value. This is nuts. Let's go ahead and use that. Yeah, we're going to wreck this whole bottom compartment with these new troops. But look at that value. The giant's still alive. I mean, now he'll die, but... Yeah, these Valkyries are getting in. They're putting in work. There we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, you could definitely just finish the base off with anything else that you wanted to, right? If you're going to use a log launcher, by the way, you need to make sure that you set a path so that the log launcher makes sense to go to the town hall from the area you're starting it. Somebody free Kane so he can help us. We don't even need him, actually. Jeez. All right. Let's keep going. Wait, is this like literally almost the same base? Dude, there are a lot of these little like really outside raged up areas now. That's a very common base design. Have I already rated this base today? Like this same one? Where does this reach? Okay, we want to make sure there's no Teslas. Let's put you here. And then the Yeti should go. Oh my gosh, dude, I didn't even learn my lesson from the first time. I'm gonna clone a Yeti again, aren't I? Oh no, we didn't. Those Yeti mites are kind of in a weird spot, but some of those should go to the Invis area, right? That should be where those head. Or at least some of them. Oh my gosh, something please go to the Invis area. Just at least deal with some of it. I don't even need the Invis tower to go down. Just deal with some of it so that if it does wreck me. Okay, get the Invis tower. That's fine. Okay, good. Okay, let's set the Royal Champion right up here. We'll have her finish the funnel on this side. And we'll free this guy and start cleaning up over here. And then we will wall break and log launch our way to the town hall. Actually, I'm not even going to log launch. The funnel's so good that I don't need to worry about the log launcher. I'm just literally going to use the troop launcher again. Yeah, don't go kill that army camp. Just avoid it. Please. Don't go there. Oh no, they're all going to get distracted. Okay, wait, we go back inside. Wait, no, King, go. No. Okay, well, that's okay, I guess. Okay. What? Oh, because the King went invisible. Okay, I was a little confused there for a minute. Okay, let's go get that. We're going to pop the King ability once we get next to the 𝗩𝗬𝗃 clan castle. All right, perfect. There we go. The giant is... oh, dang it, no. Yeah, he's going to go down. Well, the tornado definitely makes sure that happens. Okay, Warden ability. We get them in there. The Sui's still going strong. My queen did go down, but the king is still there. There's some Yetis that are there with that troop launcher still kind of going nuts. We might deal with the monolith very freaking last. Of course we will. And then the warden's going to go down. Wait, where's the Kane at? Oh, I probably should have freed Kane, huh? Ah! Someone go free Kane. Help us out. No, not the Yeeter. Okay, there we go. Should be good. Kane's broken, so he'll help. Oh yeah, they're defensive targeting. I was like wondering where that these Valkyries going. Hopefully they have more than one life left. Okay, they do. We're good. Yeah, all right. There we go. Man, yeah, if you had something else that didn't speed up ahead of the Warden like these Valkyries do, like dragons, I think would have been better there almost. Because the Warden wouldn't have stayed behind and you would have got the full benefit of his ability. All right, let's dive in. Let's see, by the way, I probably look so tired. I woke up at like 3 a.m. today so that I could give you guys some juicy update videos. We want to try and get the monolith. There's nothing over here that's going to hit it. That's going to hit a Yeti, though. Maybe that will? Oh, this is going to be... Oh, okay, it does. That's very good to know. Oh, what? I didn't put it right or something? Oh, that was so dumb. We're going to have to clone the Yeti, get him over the wall. Hey! What? Oh, this is terrible. What am I doing with my life? Oh, this is not good at all. Oh, this is terrible. What? None of those clone? Oh my gosh, this is the worst ever. Okay, well, we're going to actually finish setting the funnel on this side with my Royal Champion because we're going to have some help from the new OP units. And we're going to hope that we can still triple this base with skill. No, go in, King. Okay, good boy. Okay, let's pop the Queen ability. Okay, we've got our Kane in there. We've got our giant in there. We've got our Royal Champion in there. We should still be okay, I think. Let's get the baby dragon over here to help clear these buildings. And I think we're still probably looking okay. It's a little scary. This was a disaster clone. I don't know what I was doing there. Probably should send these little Valkyries in over here, though. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's pop the King ability. Make this a little easier on ourselves. Okay, we didn't get them in the Ward ability. Why are they so fast? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I will say these Valkyries don't pair very well with the Warden. Like, not at all. They're actually pretty terrible, if I'm being honest. Good thing they're broken. Is something going to that collector up there? No? Do I have any Valkyries that are reviving? Oh, no. This might be a time fell. I should have saved one cleanup troop for that collector up there. We still have 40 seconds, though. That's a good amount of time, but we've got to worry about freaking these things. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, okay. I think we're actually okay, probably. They actually will just ignore her and run away, right? Oh, dude, she does so much damage. No! Run away from her! Oh, she does so much damage. Oh, I'm actually going to time fell because I screwed that Yeti clone up so bad. Oh, that's actually insane. Oh, what happened to that clone? That was a disaster. I should have cloned somewhere else. But when I had the Expo attack the barb, I was like, okay, that's going to work on that building. And then it didn't attack the Yeti. I put it like freaking 1 pixel over to the right, I guess. All right, I'm pissed. That's a bunch of bullcrap. I can't believe that Yeti worked out that way. All right, we're going to wreck Gaza. Probably, I don't know if I should be joking about that right now. I don't know how sensitive are people on this topic. Let's see. No Teslas? Okay, we need to get one of these clones off. Okay, we do. We're just gonna mass clone all right here in this one spot because there's just so many defenses in this clumped up little area. And then we'll put a baby dragon here. And then we will just, let's get Kane out of here. Yeah, free Kane. And then we will log launch from this little section where this single Inferno is. Let's put a Yeti here. And the King. Oh, dude, he got wrecked. Sorry, Kane. I didn't mean to do that to you. Oh, well, he's pissed now. Yep. He's out for revenge. Oh, he's actually going to deal with most of that CC by the time we even get there. Attaboy. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Okay, let's pop the Queen ability. Okay, let's put a couple of headhunters down. Okay, we get hit by the giant bomb. Let's just pop the King ability now. That way we open up walls. We're going to get a town hall. Dude, this Sui's nuts. Oh, yeah, we get a town hall already. Yeah, okay, let's send the extra headhunters in. Go, giant. All right, we'll just send these guys down here. That way I don't time fail. Dude, they're so fast. I forgot. Last turn I didn't even get them in the Warden ability either, so that probably would have helped. You may as well just free this guy now. Just deal with him. Okay, I saved a wizard for cleanup. I was smart this time. Please, giant, help me. Oh, wow. Dude, he wrecked him. What the heck? Like, it wasn't even close. Giant's way better than the Eater. All right. Well, so that's going to be kind of the new Sui, I think. You can see, I mean, I really screwed up the Yeti clone that one raid. That's not my fault, though. That's 100% on the game. I'm taking no responsibility for that failed Yeti clone bomb. So, there. But you can see it's really, really difficult to screw up the funnel because the Yeti clone bomb does it so well on one side. The Royal Champion does it so well on the other. It's almost hard to not get your king and your queen in the log launcher to go through the middle of the base and just get insane value. That giant pairs really well with this because it tanks for the king. It also tanks for the queens. They all tank for each other. They all do a ton of damage. It's an insane Sui that is here to stay, which is kind of mind-blowing. I'm interested to see maybe what the best pairing will be for armies afterwards. I just like to use the new event troops because today's the first day they're here, so that's why I did it this way today. But yeah, dragons would have been, honestly, maybe the new Valkyrie's not the best with the Warden dude. They just ran way ahead and he couldn't even keep up, like not even close. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I will see you guys next time.